testicle 1 week ago. I'll have a look at the wound before you leave. Any problems or discomfort you're experiencing?
No.
You had a scan on your chest, abdomen, and pelvis soon after the operation. We've also had tests done on the lump we removed. I'm sorry to say the cancer is present in your lymph nodes. That is, we found it elsewhere.
What time is it now?
I don't know.
What do you fancy doing this afternoon?
Nothing.
Kev.
What do you want me to say? I'm terrified. Is that what you want to hear?
What? If that's how you're feeling, yeah. I just don't want you to bottle it all up.
Oh, just give me a chance.
I am. I will.
Let me wrap my head around it. You've got a counselling session anyway.
I won't go.
I'd rather you did.
Really?
Look, I'll put a film on a snooker.
A bit of normality.
Remember that.
Honestly, I could stay.
Abs.
According to Shannon's number, there are more chess moves than atoms in the known universe. True. What is the highest possible score a player can achieve with 3 darts? 190. True or false? The Welsh word for microwave is...
Working?
Got no choice, have I? Tyrone sent his mum packing. Now he's on a breakdown. Some old biddy in Ermston's put diesel in her engine.
Sally's told me.
How does she know?
Right, it's spreading.
Yeah, I'll do the chemo and we'll be grand.
Yeah. Of course.
So, Abby went blabbing to Sally, did she? Nothing's private anymore.
Did they say aught about your hair?
What?
About whether you'll lose it or not?
I don't know. Didn't ask them.
We'd be like twins. She said that the, what's it was good, you know, that word that rhymes with diagnosis.
Prognosis. Well, you never know.
You just gotta trust them.
I've got no choice.
He was such a big support when I was ill. Isn't life funny?
I texted you as soon as we got out of there. I didn't want you finding out from someone else.
Yeah, I really appreciated that. He's not responded to mine, though, so I've sent Tim round.
Oh, that's good. We'd be glad of that. He said he was going to watch your film. Just seeing him like that, Sal, it wasn't nice. He looked like a little boy.
Well, if the consultant's optimistic, they have to cling to that.
I don't know if he's told the girls yet.
They've not said anything. Right, I better get back to the workhouse, because Sarah will be cracking the whip.
All right.
Tell him I don't want to cramp his style, but I'll catch up with him soon.
I will do. See you later. Even when the odds are good, you wonder if they're just saying it so you don't lose hope.
Well, one has to have faith, in the loosest sense of the word. Chemotherapy is hard for the spouse. Many's the time I wished it was myself rather than Hayley in that chair.
Could I say the same? I honestly don't know. Is that maybe a bad person?
That's a hypothesis you need not explore.
Joanne couldn't get a word in today.
Well, that's what they're for.
Feels like everyone's either dying or dead, and then they're dying all over again inside my head.
Yeah. I struggled with sleep when Hayley was ill.
Earlier at the hospital, if there was a trapdoor underneath me and I could have pressed a button.
It's all perfectly standard.
Bye-bye Barcelona. We're looking forward to that. I was trying to learn Spanish on the sly.
Well, perhaps you'd try somewhere more local. We always like Blackpool.
You in Blackpool? I thought that would have been your worst nightmare.
Well, Haley enjoyed it, and as such, so did I.
Oh, last time I was in Blackpool, I was absolutely bladdered. I couldn't even stand up. Still, I'll think on.
Had to listen to Roddy banging on about his Sunday League days this morning.
Hackney Marshes. I've heard that tape before.
Reckons he played against Vinnie Jones.
Yeah, and Stuart Pearce and Sol Campbell. The dates don't add up, though. Maybe he's just trying to get you to take your mind off it.
Maybe. Suppose that's what got me back up. He reckoned one of his old teammates bounced back from it.
Well, that's good.
Like, if you're hard as nails, you'll be all right.
We are hard as nails. You take Ronnie the cleaners any day. Tell you what, if there was a right royal rumble on this street, my money would be on you. Or maybe Brian.
I could give it out.
I know it's not the same, but when I was impotent...
I'm not impotent.
I'm not saying you are impotent. But it's similar.
How's it similar? Cancer is nothing like impotence.
I'm not saying you're unmanly, Kev, just because you lost half your ammo.
Look, knock it off.
What's your sense of humour?
Where do you think it is? They've taken one of my balls. Now it's spreading all over. Meanwhile, Abby doesn't want to know me. Sorry for not seeing the funny side.
I was only trying to be supportive.
Support? You don't know the meaning of the word. You've got a wife that does everything for you and you love it. Don't compare us. I've got people who depend on me.
Oh, I don't deserve that, Kev.
You're just a child, living in a man's body. How could you possibly know what this is like for me?
Dad? What have you done?
Me?
Look, I'm sorry. I mean it.
I know it's a shock about the chemo, but there's no need to be nasty.
Do you have chemotherapy?
Nice one.
I'm gonna go before I say what else I shouldn't.
Dad?
Yeah, I've got to have it, but it'll be okay.
And when were you going to tell us?
I was going to time it right, but I've blown that now, Anna.